What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on PrizePicks and Underdog tonight. So let's go over a few things. Number one, we're back, baby. Back to the winning tradition. We are winning once again. So put out a couple of tickets yesterday. It had been 4 or 5 days of not sweeping anything. We're upfront, we're honest, we're gonna let you know anything and everything that's going on. We're not gonna sugarcoat anything. We're not gonna lie, never. But we're gonna tell you exactly how it is. So again, about 4 or 5 days worth of not losing, but not sweeping. 2 times, yay. 4 out of 5. 5 out of 6. 3 out of 4. It was a non-stop barrage of almost there, right? And nobody really likes almost there. Although there's something to be said for almost there. It lets you know you're on the right track, which we knew we were. But, hey, all that aside, we're winning again, baby. 3 tickets hit last night. Here's the first one we put out. Brock Boser, less than 2.5 shots on goal, right? Kyle Kuzma, more than 30.5 PRA. Jason Tatum, more than 2.5 turnovers. Darius Garland, more than 2.5 3-pointers. Guess what? Oop, wrong one. Let's see here. Well, shoot. Okay, here we go. Boom! Got it, baby. Turning 10 into 100. Super easy, y'all. We put out tickets, y'all tail them, you make money. Simple as that. $14.99 a month. The link is pinned in the comments below, right? It's a Patreon link that'll get you access to our Discord where you'll find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks and Underdog. So, boom. There's your win. There's win number 1. And the other ticket that we put out, let's go back up here. Right here. 6-man. So, unfortunately, Mr. Brandon Ingram decided to get hurt about halfway through. But luckily, what we got was the reboot option was available last night. So we took that, and because of that, after taking the reboot option, we came out with this. Boom. There you go, baby. 5 out of 5, technically, since this was a reboot, right? So, again, we're back in the money, baby. Back to winning. Now is the best time to go ahead and sign up and join, guys, because once we get hot, it's a streak, and it'll end, of course. Nobody wins every night. We say this all the time. I say this all the time. I let you guys know exactly what the deal is. Nothing to hide here, nothing to sugarcoat whatsoever. We make money here. We're profitable because we know how to manage bankrolls, right? And how to use unit size betting. If you practice those 2 things, you keep your bets, you don't want to bet minimum every time. If you have the money to do so, bet a little bit more, but you never bet with anything that you can't stand to lose, that you can't afford to lose. You got to use the mad money, right? You got to use the extra money, the bonus money, whatever it may be. That's what you got to use to gamble with. And then you build up that bankroll, and you build up that bankroll, and you build up that bankroll. Here's something that I've heard a lot of our guys say lately, right? They've been talking about how, hey, I have not had to deposit since I got here. Boom. What else do you need to know? You pay $14.99, you get in the Discord, you tail our tickets, you take what you want from them, you leave what you don't, add in your own plays, whatever it may be. You will be profitable. You will make your money back and then some. There's absolutely zero doubt in my mind, unless you don't play. If you sit there and you don't bet, of course you're not going to win. But if you bet, you're going to make your $15 back within the first month. Guaranteed. I can guarantee that. The only way that's not going to happen is if you don't bet at all. Simple. So, winner circle, baby, where you want to be. This is where all the action is. This is where all the money is. This is where all our wins are posted. You can see all of these wins. Boom, boom, boom. Look at all that green, baby. And I found myself a new dance. Oh, yeah. Okay, so anyway. So we got all these wins going on, right? Just tons and tons of wins, back to back to back to back to back. We're on a heater. We want you guys to join. Come join us. $14.99 a month. Like I said, pin link in the comments below. Simple as that. Not a whole lot more to it. Let's get into our picks for today. The first one is going to be, they're both fantasy scores, right? And the first one is going to be Mr. Where is he at? You can see over there who he is already. Yep, Mr. Mikal Bridges, right? So we like him to go over 40 fantasy score. So when he was on the Suns before, he was their primary defender. Just a defensive monster. There no other way to say it. The man is an absolute beast on defense. Since joining Brooklyn, he's really taken on more of an offensive role as well. Does not get a lot of turnovers, causes a lot of turnovers, which is what you want for fantasy, right? The two stats that are three stats technically, that are the most important to a fantasy score as far as PrizePicks is concerned. You want blocks, right? You want steals, right? And you want no turnovers. Because those three are your makers or breakers, right? You live or die by those three stats right there. Mikal Bridges, perfect example of exactly who you want as a fantasy play, right? The second one we've got, they took him off, didn't they? Nope, there he is. Okay, second one, same deal, guys. Our strategy for today is to attack these fantasy scores. Although they're already bumped, I still love them at 40. Unless Jaren Jackson gets in foul trouble, which he's prone to do from time to time, I don't see any reason at all that he can't pass this 40. He gets his blocks, he gets his steals, he doesn't handle the ball a whole lot. He's popping threes, so that in other words, he doesn't handle the ball a whole lot, so he's not going to turn it over too much, right? But he's out there popping threes. He'll even get some assists, of course, rebounds, points, all that. But the biggest ones are blocks and steals. This man is a stock monster, right? So Mikal Bridges, over 40 fantasy score. Jaren Jackson Jr., Triple J, over 40 fantasy score. Simple as that, guys. Those are our two plays for today. I could sit here and go over these for you, but honestly and truthfully, I think I just told you all the evidence you need. Mikal Bridges, stock monster. Triple J, stock monster. Bridges, a little bit more prone to turn the ball over than Jackson is, but neither one are big on turnovers. They minimize turnovers, and they don't give the ball away, they take the ball away. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say, right? Simple as that. In 40, if they're able to get the minutes, which they both should, I don't see any reason why they wouldn't. Jaren Jackson, the only issue with him is foul trouble, but it seems lately like he's really stepped his game up to where he's a lot more careful about getting those fouls. He'll still get his blocks. He might not get the same number of blocks, but here's the kicker, right? Since he's not attacking at all times, and obviously he's had some coaching to calm down and stop fouling out in the first quarter, dude. Come on, man. And it seems to have worked. The second half of the season, he's really, really focused on staying in the game, because you can sit there and cheer from the sideline all you want. We need you in the game to affect the game, right? So 40 fantasy score for Mikal Bridges, 40 fantasy score for Jaren Jackson. We like both of their overs. Put them in your lineups. Rock and roll. Let's go. Simple as that. Let's get back to the Discord, because I really, really, really want you guys to join. $14.99 a month. It's not a big number, right? I'm not living off your $15. But we all help each other out to get where we want to be. That's the promised land. That's the winner's circle, baby. That's where you want to be. We got golf going on. We've got MLB going on. We've got a whole lot of stuff going on in here, guys. And for $14.99 a month, what are you waiting for? Come join us, guys. The link is pinned in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we will from now on, if possible, put out on a daily basis. Missed the past few days, had some family issues. It is what it is. But every day that we possibly can, we're going to put them out for you. Simple as that. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, but check out that pinned link in the comments below, guys. Check it out, right? $14.99 a month. You can join this super fast growing group of individuals that are all here to help each other out, help. Everyone's here to help make money. Nobody's really at each other's throats. Everyone gets along for the most part. Of course, there's issues, it happens, but we quickly weed that kind of stuff out, right? So long story short, I'm JohnPick, and until next time, let's get that money, son.